we're back with another video. In this video, we're going to focus on competition in nursing school, how to deal with it, and our various experiences. So one thing I want to point out is grades. A lot of people in our nursing program were very, very anal about their grades. They always wanted 100, 100, 100 on every exam. No, it's not. That's not. No, I could get 100. What was the highest score I got in nursing school? Maybe 92. That was first semester, mind you. After that, it was kind of like, in the middle. But yeah, you're not gonna get 100 on every
75, pass it. 75, pass it. You trying to get that 75? That you're gonna be a good nurse or not. I mean, I'm not telling you to settle for it. Yes, aim for 100, but if you don't, exactly, you can't kill yourself for it.
Let's see. Sneaky people, especially during prerequisite season. I'm gonna call it prereq season because when you're taking your prereqs, you're gonna notice like when it's biology and math, a lot of people in the class are trying to get into the same major. And what a lot of my professors did was like, oh, who wants to be in the nursing major? They would raise hand. I would never raise my hand. To be honest, I never raised my hand. But when I looked around, everyone in that class would want to be in nursing.
Weren't we in this class for A&P? Anatomy, physiology?
Yeah, remember when everyone raised their hand?
Everybody was competition with each other.
I didn't even know her.
I'm not the competing type. I didn't find it like, oh, I have to get a higher grade than this person or that person. Really, you need to focus on yourself because when you waste time looking at someone else's grade, your grade eventually will start to decline because the time you're using to pay attention to someone else, you could be using to pay attention to your textbook.
Exactly.
So that would be my advice. And there's a lot of sneaky people, you don't know them too well. Like from my experience, we had to take the NLN entrance exam. And I remember I asked someone if chemistry was going to be on the exam. They told me no, flat out no. I was like, you sure? I could have saw her. No, it's not going to be there. Mind you, this was a girl who's trying to be pre-med. So then I get the same day I find students who were already in the program. So I asked them, hey, do you know if chemistry is on the NLN? Someone told me no, and they started laughing. They was like, who would lie to you and tell you that? Honestly, I took 30 minutes to review chemistry in the NLN book, and I had to take the exam. But you can't trust everyone. Take it from the word of mouth from the professor. Definitely. What else with competition?
Oh, like going to apply for the classes. I mean,
it's like a
fortunate. Yeah, we were very fortunate to have great people to guide us in the right direction.
Definitely,
from the higher semesters or whatever. Right. We were very fortunate. But, you're in the same class with somebody. You're going towards the same goal. Why should it have to be a competition? You're right next to me. You trying to be a nurse too. I'm trying to be a nurse. It has nothing to do with competition. What we competing for? We just competing to be a nurse.
You already have your seat.
Yeah.
You already have the seat. You're sitting in it.
Just keep it.
Keep your seat.
Exactly.
Don't make someone snatch it underneath from you. And let me remind you, the person sitting next to you is not going to snatch your seat because they already have one. So there's no need to be stingy with knowledge. Being stingy with knowledge. If you have something, you should share it. And not with only the people you know. If you hear someone saying, oh man, these EKGs, they're really hard. Because I remember in clinical, people were saying that. And I was like, hey, you know what? I found a website where there's practice questions with EKGs. Give me your email. Remind you, I knew them from clinical, but I didn't talk to them every day. That doesn't mean I'm just going to sit there like, you're going to fail the exam. That's mean. That's wicked. That is so wicked. If you have knowledge, you because there's people like that, and that's so mean. You have the knowledge, you have resources, share it with your fellow nursing students.
Yes.
Like, let's be real. You have anything else to add?
There's more competition. We need to put our light bulbs on.
Yeah, we'll probably have a part 2 to this video because we had our fair share
of competition.
We had our fair share. So this will be the intro.
Even during clinicals, competition with patients.
People were competing for the easiest patients while we were just trying to get the patient with the most experience.
Exactly.
People competed for everything. Clinicals.
It was fun.
We reminiscing.
Yeah, even to compete to be the teacher's pet.
Oh, a lot of people can fast.
There is no brown on my nose.
Whatsoever.
And there's no brown on her nose.
Well, we brown skin, but
oh my god.
You know the kind of brown we're talking about.
Funny.
No, but we didn't do that kissing up.
Yeah, there was no time. There's no time.
There was no time
for what? We need to study. Why we need to kiss up to the the teachers. They ain't gonna give us no answers anyways.
Nope.
Why we kissing her for?
At least not in City Tech, they're not giving you any
Right?
answers.
They're not giving you nothing.
They're not giving you any answers.
So what we kissing butt for? Because they gonna fail us regardless if we get a 60, God forbid. You know, like they gonna fail us. So what? Why we gotta kiss butt for?
Yeah, definitely.
You can run and be teacher pet.
Professor. Yeah, okay. I'll email you that later. Okay, bye.
And you know what's funny? Let me
For what?
not say that. But
Anyways,
yeah, this is a lot of emotion. Sorry, we're just like passionate about this
We'll do
topic.
part 2.
and we all just like this.
We'll do part 2, another time, right?
Yeah, we don't know how
Alright.
soon that's gonna come though, because this topic is
Later,
pretty.
We leave that for now.
We gotta
Alright.
go. We just
Take care.
We gotta
Bye.
go. Later, guys.